Dragons? Cool. Bears that change into humans during the day? Also cool. Twisted Sister? Rockin'. But when you put all of those together, do you know what you do? You create an abomination that we can't take care of. Can you imagine if that werebear just goes flying through the air on that dragon and you just hear Twisted Sister blazing at the top of their lungs and you hit the deck? You would not stand up and say, woo! This is not a concert. This is a, oh my god, I'm gonna die, cert. Okay? Bears are vicious. Dragons breathe fire. Twisted Sister? Probably just, that bear must be stoned. Do you see what I'm getting at? Stoners are dangerous. A little bit of the time. If they get a hold of a weapon and they don't know that they're holding it, they will use it on accident and you will die. Probably at some point. You know, you'll probably just die from old age. But you know what? They're probably going to kill your dogs, or your cats, or your mice, or your birds, your parakeets, your cockatiels. And you know why? You didn't fear them. You have to fear flying objects, and you have to fear werebears flying on top of them, singing, and Twisted Sister just coming out of nowhere. You have to fear all of it at the same time, unless you're referring to, we're not going to take it covered by the Who. That's also good. Not as dangerous. Not nearly as dangerous. If I'm not sure you're gonna tell because it's basically just a cover, but if you get the feeling that it's just the Who's cover of it, then don't worry as much as if it was the Twisted Sisters version. Because that way it's just the Who. I mean, it's like, oh, ooh, the Who. But still, bears flying on dragons, those are still dangerous. So dangerous. And last time I saw a bear riding on a dragon, do you know what happened? 7 million Jews died. That's what happened. That's how serious this is. Going out of focus, then back into focus, and then you realize it hits you straight in the noggin that Hitler was a werebear. And he was riding on the dragon of Germany. The Germany dragon, that Nazi dragon, that neo-Nazi dragon, wiping out all the Jews. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. Your cats die, your dogs die, your Jews die. And this is why we all have to pay attention to what's flying in the skies. Because if it ain't got wings that are feathered, or possibly metallic for airplanes, if you can't tell the difference between animal wings and machines, then just look for the feathers. Because if you see some scaly-ass wings in the air, you know something's wrong. You know they're not supposed to be there. What kind of scaly-ass animals have wings? None, besides dragons. And if you see a bear up in the air, I don't care if it fell off its high wire. Run. It could be a bear sent out to space. If you see it crashing down to Earth, you're not going to stand right under it and say, I'll catch you. No, you run for your life. 2 points at the same time. You can't just... They're bears on dragons! That's like 64 teeth. Probably more. I don't know how many teeth a dragon has. There's a lot of teeth. And you know what? Fire comes out of those teeth. Why do they even have so many teeth? They have fire. They don't need teeth. Their meals are already at a crispy room temperature. I'm going out of my mind. My mind is blown. I can't take it. You people, get your dogs inside. You know what's happening. We are due for another apocalypse. And this time there are some motherfucking bears on some motherfucking dragons. And we're all gonna die. There ain't no snakes on this plane. There are some freaking bears and dragons.